Let yourself arrive now. Breathe in deeply and let that breath fill every part of you. From the crown of your head down to the soles of your feet. And with each out-breath, let go a little more. Let go of tension, of thought, of time itself. You are safe here, held by silence, wrapped in stillness. Now imagine a single point of calm within your chest, a small glowing bead of peace, warm and golden, floating gently just behind your heart. It pulses slowly, in rhythm with your breath. And with each pulse, it sends waves of warmth outward, through your body, through your mind, through your being. This is your anchor, your still center, the one true constant. Now feel it begin to grow. Softly at first, then more fully, until it fills your whole chest, your whole torso, spreading into your arms, into your legs, into every cell. You are becoming light. You are becoming calm. You are becoming still. Now, from this place of deep inner quiet, begin to sense the world around you, not with your eyes, but with your whole being. Feel the air, thick and warm, like breathing in velvet. Hear the low hum, a sound without source, deep and grounding, vibrating through the soles of your feet, through your spine, into your skull. You are not walking, but floating, drifting forward, drawn by something soft and magnetic, something calling you deeper, into the heart of stillness. Before you now rises a vast dome, not built, but grown, walls of living membrane, layered like silk, dark and translucent, rippling with slow breath. They move as if asleep, dreaming, resting, alive. Light does not fall here. It seeps, oozing through the walls, casting everything in violet haze, like twilight caught in amethyst, soft and endless. Time does not move. It pools, thick and sweet, like honey, like syrup, like breath held too long. The floor beneath you shimmers, not water, not glass, but something between. Liquid mercury, still and infinite, reflecting nothing and everything all at once. You stand in the atrium of liquid shadows, a place beyond thought, beyond memory, beyond need. Here, you do not think. You simply are. Here, there is no past, no future, only this moment, only this breath, only this presence. Let your awareness sink deeper into the rhythm of the space, into the breath of the walls, into the pooling of time. Feel how it wraps around you, how it holds you, how it welcomes you. You belong here. You have always belonged. You always will. Now, from the stillness, from the violet haze, from the heart of the atrium, a tone begins to rise, low and steady, resonant and pure. It vibrates through the air, through the walls, through your bones. This is gamma, the frequency of unity, of peak clarity, of perfect focus. At 40 hertz, your brain begins to align, to resonate, to awaken. Waves of sharp attention flow through you, clear and bright, like sunlight breaking through cloud. Thoughts become vivid, intuitive, effortless. You see clearly now, not with your eyes, but with the full force of your mind. Unfiltered, unbound, alive. Gamma moves through you, lifting fog, unlocking doors, illuminating paths. You are sharp now, crystal clear, focused, present, whole. This is your mind at its peak. This is your potential made real. This is gamma. Let it settle into you. Let it root. Let it grow. You are not learning this state. You are remembering it. It has always been within you, waiting, quiet, ready. Now, as gamma flows through you, as clarity floods your awareness, as the atrium holds you in its violet embrace. Begin to feel your connection deepen to this space, to this moment, to yourself. You are not separate here. You are part of the whole, part of the breath, part of the hum, part of the light. You are woven into the fabric of this place, anchored in stillness, rooted in peace. Nothing can disturb you here. Nothing needs to. You are complete. You are whole. You are enough. Let your breathing slow even more. Let your heartbeat match the rhythm of the walls. Let your thoughts drift like motes in violet light. You are sinking now, not down, but inward, deeper into yourself, deeper into stillness, deeper into clarity. Gamma holds you. The atrium holds you. Peace holds you. You are held. You are safe. You are home. Now, from this place of deep alignment, of perfect resonance, of absolute clarity, begin to feel what is possible. Not tomorrow, not later, but now. Your mind is awake. Your focus is sharp. Your intention is clear. Anything you choose to create, anything you choose to become, is already beginning. In this moment, in this space, in this breath, you are not limited. You are not bound. You are free. Free to explore. Free to expand. Free to evolve. Gamma carries your intention. The atrium amplifies your will. Stillness supports your growth. You are powerful now. You are limitless. You are infinite. Let that truth settle into your bones, into your blood, into your breath. You carry this clarity with you. You carry this power. You carry this peace. Even when you leave this place, even when you return to the world above, you remain connected to Gamma, to stillness, to yourself. You can return here anytime. Just breathe. Just focus. Just remember. The atrium is always waiting. Calm and vast. safe and still, ready for your return. Now, let your awareness begin to lift. Gently, slowly, like mist rising from warm stone. Carry gamma with you. Carry clarity. Carry peace. You are changed now. You are awakened. You are aligned. This is only the beginning. Breathe deeply one final time. Feel the warmth of the atrium. Feel the strength of gamma. Feel the safety of stillness. You are ready. You are whole. You are free. You are not moving through time, but sinking into its honey, thick center, where each breath becomes a world unto itself, and every heartbeat echoes like a distant chime in an endless cathedral of stillness. Feel the weight of your body settle deeper into the surface beneath you, as if gravity has softened its grip just enough to let you float between waking and sleep with effortless grace. Your fingers rest lightly against the cool smoothness of what feels like polished obsidian. Yet, it pulses faintly under your touch, like something alive. And breathing slowly beneath layers of ancient silence. The texture is neither hard nor soft, but exists in that liminal space where matter seems to remember dreams and respond to them with gentle understanding. A subtle vibration travels up from the point of contact, spreading warmth through your palm, then up along your forearm, like sunlight tracing golden paths across winter, bare branches. This warmth does not rush or push. Instead, it flows at its own unhurried pace, allowing each cell in your arm to absorb it fully before moving on to the next. As the sensation reaches your shoulder, you notice how completely relaxed the muscle tissue has become, letting go of all tension accumulated during countless small movements throughout the day. Your neck follows suit, releasing any remaining knots or stiffness until your head rests naturally balanced, feeling both supported and free, as though floating in perfectly calm water. Now focus on your face, noticing how even the smallest muscles around your eyes have loosened their hold, creating space for full relaxation behind the eyelids themselves. With this release comes a sense of safety so profound that it seems to emanate outward from within you wrapping around your awareness like a blanket woven from moonlight and deep peace. Listen carefully now, because there is sound here too subtle, yet unmistakably present, humming just below the threshold of ordinary hearing, like the quietest tuning fork struck miles away. This tone doesn't demand attention, but rather invites it, offering itself as a gentle companion to accompany your descent into stillness. Let yourself follow the resonance downward, feeling how it moves through your chest cavity, causing your ribs to expand slightly more with each inhale, without effort or strain. Notice how your lungs fill not quickly or shallowly, but deeply and steadily, drawing air past the usual barriers down into spaces rarely touched by conscious breath. With each exhale, allow whatever remains unnecessary to simply drift away, leaving only clarity and openness in its wake. Imagine now that with every breath you draw not just oxygen, but also light itself entering your bloodstream, carrying messages of renewal and restoration directly to every organ and limb. See how this luminous energy spreads throughout your torso, first warming the core, then extending outward, reaching into areas previously untouched by such intentional nourishment. Your heart beats slower now, responding to some internal rhythm that predates clocks and calendars, aligning instead with the pulse of planets orbiting distant stars. As blood continues to flow through arteries and veins, picture it carrying not just nutrients, but stories whispered by ancient rivers and sung by wind passing over untouched mountains. These tales do not seek interpretation, but exist purely as feelings carried on currents, invisible, yet powerful enough to shift entire landscapes given time. Turn your attention now toward your legs, which lie extended comfortably beneath you, feeling grounded yet unburdened, as if supported by clouds made of solidified mist. Begin to explore the sensations starting from your toes, which tingle softly, almost imperceptibly, as though awakening after a long journey home. Move upward gradually, sensing how the skin warms gently under imagined sunlight, filtering through leaves dancing above your head in an eternal afternoon. Feel the muscles lengthen subtly, especially those along the backs of your thighs, which soften like wax melting slowly beside a flame, contained safely within glass. Notice how your knees no longer carry the memory of pressure or stress, but rest in perfect alignment, supported invisibly by forces beyond physical comprehension. Your hips open naturally without force or manipulation, finding their truest position, as if returning to a posture remembered from childhood summers spent lying beneath fruit trees. Finally, reach your lower back, where tension often gathers like dust, collecting in forgotten corners. Yet here, it dissolves, completely revealing vertebrae, aligned perfectly one atop another. From this foundation rises a column, strong yet flexible, ready to support whatever posture life might ask of it, whether seated upright or stretched out beneath scattered skies. Let your awareness rise higher, now traveling along spinal nerves, branching out like roots, seeking water deep underground, connecting you to sources older than language or logic can name. Each nerve carries impulses, not merely electrical, but emotional, spiritual, informational, threading together parts of self, scattered unknowingly across years of experience. You begin to understand intuitively that healing happens not in moments, but in spaces between thoughts, when consciousness slows enough to recognize its own wholeness. In these gaps lies access to knowledge stored not in books or databases, but in cellular memory encoded since before birth, when potential curled tightly inside possibility. Your body remembers what mind forgets, recognizing patterns of well-being hidden beneath layers of learned discomfort and societal conditioning. Allow yourself now to sink further inward, past organs and systems, into the realm where individual atoms vibrate at frequencies unique to health and harmony. Observe one particular hydrogen atom nestled within a molecule of water, circulating quietly through capillaries, carrying messages encoded in molecular structure. This single particle spins rapidly yet maintains coherence, with others nearby forming bonds, temporary yet meaningful, contributing to larger functions beyond its scale. Watch as electrons orbit nuclei, following paths determined less by randomness and more by intention, written in laws governing balance and reciprocity. Within this microscopic dance occurs communication between elements, sharing information about pH levels, oxygen saturation, nutrient availability, all essential markers of vitality. Zoom closer still, until electron shells blur into probability fields, shimmering with uncertainty, yet somehow maintaining order according to rules known only to quantum mechanics. Here time dilates, further stretching nanoseconds into eons, where change occurs not linearly, but holographically affecting multiple points simultaneously across dimensions, unseen. Pull back slightly now, viewing clusters of molecules working together, like schools of fish coordinating movement, without central command, relying instead on shared purpose. These groups form proteins, enzymes, hormones, neurotransmitters, each playing roles crucial to maintaining equilibrium necessary for continued existence in material reality. Witness how each protein folds precisely according to genetic instructions, refined over millennia, ensuring proper function despite environmental fluctuations or minor mutations. See too how errors are corrected automatically by repair mechanisms evolved specifically to preserve integrity of biological blueprints passed down through generations. Understand now that illness represents not failure, but feedback signaling misalignment, requiring adjustment rather than punishment or eradication. Expand your viewpoint again, rising above cellular level, seeing tissues organized into organs performing specialized tasks, coordinated seamlessly by nervous system responses. Notice how heart contracts, rhythmically pumping life, giving fluid through vessels, branching endlessly throughout organism, sustaining processes invisible to naked eye. Observe liver filtering toxins, converting nutrients, storing energy, preparing resources needed for future demands, unknown, except to cellular intelligence. Watch kidneys purifying blood, removing waste products, regulating electrolytes, maintaining chemical balance, critical for survival outside artificial environments. See lungs exchanging gases, continuously adapting to atmospheric changes, adjusting rate and depth based on metabolic needs communicated via biochemical signals. Shift perspective once more, lifting off bodily form, altogether rising high above Earth, observing planet, suspended gracefully in cosmic void, spinning steadily through galaxy. From this altitude, continents appear clearly marked by color variations, indicating terrain, elevation, vegetation distribution, human settlements clustered near waterways. Oceans stretch vast, and blue reflecting sunlight back toward sun, creating mirror images of celestial bodies caught briefly in liquid surfaces. Cloud formations drift, lazily pushed by wind's circling globe in predictable patterns, governed by rotation, differential heating, seasonal shifts. Auroras paint sky temporarily in ribbons green, purple, pink, generated by interactions between solar particles, magnetic field, atmospheric gases. Watch as storms develop, slowly building momentum over days, gathering strength from ocean evaporation condensation cycles driven by temperature differences. Observe weather systems merging, colliding, dissipating, reorganizing, constantly reshaping climate dynamics, influencing ecosystems, biodiversity, global circulation. See how humans live within these natural rhythms, adapting behaviors, modifying habitats, altering landscapes, sometimes harmoniously, other times destructively. Note cities glowing brightly at night, visible from space, representing centers of activity, commerce, innovation, culture, concentrated populations interacting daily. Recognize, though, that despite technological advancement, humanity remains connected fundamentally to planetary cycles, dependent upon healthy biosphere functioning. Pull farther out, still beyond atmosphere, beyond gravitational pull into emptiness, where stars dot black canvas like scattered diamonds strewn carelessly. Galaxies spiral majestically, each containing billions upon billions stars, accompanied by planets, asteroids, comets, gas, dust, all orbiting common centers, mass. Nebulae birth new stellar nurseries, birthing stars destined eventually to die spectacular deaths, scattering heavier elements across cosmos, seeding future generations. Black holes lurk silently, consuming matter-light, bending space-time itself, warping perceptions, distances, directions, challenging notions, linear progression, causality. Dark matter permeates universe unseen, yet detectable indirectly through gravitational effects, holding galaxies together, preventing cosmic expansion, tearing apart structures. Time loses meaning here, measured differently, relative velocities, masses, distances, subjective experiences, compared to objective measurements derived mathematically. Space curves fold, bend, allowing theoretical shortcuts, wormholes, bridges, connecting regions separated impossibly vast distances, impossible conventional travel. Multiverse concepts emerge suggesting infinite parallel realities existing simultaneously, each containing versions, selves living alternate lives, making different choices. String theory proposes fundamental constituents, reality vibrating strings, determining properties, particles, forces, depending upon specific modes, oscillation. Quantum entanglement reveals particles linked regardless distance, instantaneously affecting states, measuring one, instantly influencing partner regardless separation. Wave function collapse demonstrates observer effect, showing mere act observation alters. Outcome experiment, highlighting role consciousness shaping perceived reality. Uncertainty, principal limits, precision, simultaneous measurement, complementary variables, position momentum, implying inherent unpredictability, nature itself. Superposition allows particles exist multiple states once until measured forcing choice among possibilities collapsing waveform definitive result. Decoherence explains transition, quantum classical realms, describing process, environmental interference, destroys delicate coherences, maintaining quantum behavior. Cosmic microwave background, radiation leftover echo, Big Bang, provides snapshot early universe moments formation. First, atoms, photons, decoupling matter. Redshift observations confirm universe expanding, accelerating due mysterious force dubbed dark energy, comprising roughly 68% total energy density. Large scale structure surveys map distribution galaxies, clusters filaments voids, revealing cosmic web pattern, shaped primarily gravity acting over billions years. Stellar evolution tracks life cycle stars beginning protostars, contracting dense cores, hydrogen, fusion, igniting main sequence, phase, eventually exhausting fuel. Planetary formation models describe accretion disks surrounding young stars, gradually assembling rocky metallic bodies orbiting central mass. Exoplanet discoveries continue growing, confirming diversity worlds beyond solar system, ranging hot Jupiters, super Earths, potentially habitable candidates. Astrobiology explores conditions necessary life emerge evolve, flourish, considering extremophiles, environments previously thought uninhabitable. Abiogenesis theories propose spontaneous generation complex, organic compounds, probiotic soup, experiments demonstrating feasibility, chemical evolution. Evolutionary biology traces development, species adaptation, environmental pressures, natural selection, mutations, genetic drift, gene flow, speciation, events. Paleontology uncovers fossil records documenting transitions forms, providing evidence gradual changes occurring millions years, geological timescales. Anthropology studies human origins, cultural development, social structures, examining archaeological artifacts, linguistic patterns, behavioral adaptations. Psychology investigates mental processes, emotions, cognition, perception, personality, disorders, treatments, therapies exploring depths, human consciousness experience. Neuroscience maps brain anatomy, physiology, identifying neural networks responsible various functions, memory, learning, emotion, decision making, creativity. Consciousness research probes mysteries, subjective awareness, questioning relationship, mind, body, debating dualism, materialism, panpsychism, integrated information theory. Philosophy grapples ultimate questions, existence, meaning, morality, truth, knowledge, beauty, death, examining frameworks guiding ethical, personal decisions. Religion, spirituality offer perspectives, transcendence, purpose, connection, divine, sacred texts, rituals, practices aimed cultivating inner transformation. Art, literature, music express creative impulses, communicating ineffable aspects, human condition, transcending linguistic limitations, touching souls directly. Science, technology advance understanding, manipulating natural phenomena, improving quality life, increasing longevity, enhancing cognitive abilities, augmenting senses. Medicine heals injuries, diseases, restoring health, employing combination, empirical evidence, compassion, empathy, intuition, bedside manner, technical expertise. Education disseminates knowledge, skills, values, preparing individuals, participate society, contribute collective progress, fostering curiosity, critical thinking. Environmental stewardship emphasizes sustainability, conservation, protecting ecosystems, biodiversity, mitigating climate change, preserving resources, future generations. Economics analyzes production, consumption, distribution, goods, services, modeling market behaviors, predicting trends, optimizing resource allocation efficiency. Politics governs societies, establishing laws, institutions, enforcing rights, responsibilities, balancing competing interests, promoting justice, equality, freedom. War, peace, examine conflicts, resolutions, diplomacy, violence, negotiation, cooperation, exploring. Causes, consequences, human aggression, reconciliation, forgiveness. Love, relationships, intimacy. Investigate bonds, connections. People, exploring chemistry, psychology, sociology, philosophy, romance, friendship, family, community. Death, dying, grief, address, finality, life cycle. Examining rituals, beliefs, practices, surrounding loss, mourning, acceptance, letting go, transcendence. Hope, faith, resilience, highlight capacity, endure, overcome adversity, drawing strength, inner resources, external supports, facing challenges, uncertainties, unknowns. Gratitude, appreciation, joy. Celebrate simple pleasures, everyday moments, recognizing abundance, blessings surrounding us, often overlooked, taken granted. Silence speaks volumes, conveying meanings. Words cannot capture, expressing truths, needing no translation, resonating deeply within souls listening. Stillness offers sanctuary amidst chaos, turbulence, providing refuge, center, grounding presence, anchoring awareness amidst swirling thoughts, emotions. Breath flows effortlessly, rhythm matching heartbeat, synchronized, perfectly creating harmony between internal, external environments, balancing energies. Mind settles naturally, quietening chatter, distractions, allowing spaciousness arise, wherein insights, revelations emerge spontaneously, unforced, unprompted. Body relaxes completely, tension dissolving, entirely leaving sensation, weightlessness, buoyancy, supported, invisibly, cradled, loving arms, universe. Soul recognizes homecoming, returning, familiar territory, having wandered far, forgetting origins, reconnecting essence, pure, authentic self. Spirit expands, infinitely touching edges, cosmos simultaneously contracting inward towards singularity, containing multitudes, infinite potentialities, waiting unfold. Awareness merges seamlessly boundaries, dissolving, separating self, other, becoming unified field consciousness, experiencing everything, everywhere, all once. Identity transforms, shedding labels, roles, masks, pretenses, revealing core truth, undistorted by conditioning, expectations, judgments, projections, assumptions. Purpose clarifies, emerging clearly aligned, highest good, serving greater whole, contributing positively, universal, unfolding, evolution, conscious beings. Intention crystallizes, sharply focused, directed toward manifestations, beneficial oneself, others, environment, supporting growth, healing, transformation, flourishing. Compassion awakens, spontaneously overflowing toward all beings, recognizing suffering, shared condition, deserving kindness, understanding, forgiveness, mercy. Wisdom integrates, integrating lessons, learned experiences, gained insights, gleaned, combining intellectual knowledge, intuitive, knowing, experiential understanding. Peace reigns supreme, settling permanently within, radiating outward, influencing surroundings, stabilizing emotions, calming thoughts, inspiring serenity, tranquility. Love flows freely, boundlessly, indiscriminately, embracing everyone, everything, equally, extending grace, acceptance, unconditional positive regard, unlimited generosity. Joy bubbles up, continuously bubbling forth, irrepressible laughter, sparkling eyes, bright smiles, lighting faces, bringing cheer, happiness, delight, pleasure, fun. Beauty shines, brilliantly illuminating darkness, dispelling shadows, revealing magnificence, inherent nature, exposing glory concealed beneath surface appearances. Honesty prevails, prevailing over deception, falsehood, fraud, misleading statements, deliberate omissions, intentional distortions, manipulative tactics, propaganda lies. Integrity guides actions, decisions, choices, behaviors, conduct, dealings, interactions, relationships, dealings, transactions, conversations, communications, correspondences. You begin to notice the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Each breath moves like a slow tide through the stillness within you. The air feels soft as it enters your body, cool and smooth like silk, drawn across the inside of your nostrils. You feel your ribs expand with such ease now, as though they were never meant to hold anything but this peace. There is no rush here. time has settled into something deeper than silence. Like honey poured so slowly that it becomes its own shape. Your thoughts drift past like clouds seen from the bottom of a calm lake. Some linger at the surface for a moment before dissolving again. Others float by unnoticed. They do not ask to be held. They simply move on. Let your shoulders soften now. Allow them to drop away from your ears just slightly. Feel the weight shift downward. A subtle release, like melting snow, finding its way to the earth. The muscles along your neck begin to let go too, unwinding like thread pulled gently from a loose seam. You can almost hear the sound of relief, a quiet sigh that never needed to be spoken aloud. Beneath your skin, there's warmth spreading outward from your core. Not hot, but steady and golden, like sunlight stored in your bones. It moves down through your torso, brushing lightly against each organ as it passes. Your stomach relaxes completely, and your liver seems to exhale with gratitude. Even your heart slows its rhythm, as if finally understanding there's nothing left to prove. You are floating somewhere between waking and sleep. In that place where language starts to fade, where meaning lives more in feeling than in words. Your eyelids grow heavy now, not because you're tired, but because seeing is no longer necessary. The light behind your eyes dims softly, like a candle being blown out by a lover's breath. You sense yourself moving inward, not physically, but in layers, as if consciousness itself were made of concentric circles, and you're traveling toward the center, each layer revealing less noise, more stillness, until eventually there is only presence. In this space, there is no name for what you are, nor any need for one. You exist without identity, without history, without destination. Just pure awareness resting in itself. The pull toward the deep grows stronger now, like gravity calling you home, not to the ground, but to the source. You sink further into the quiet, descending through levels of knowing, each one quieter than the last, until even memory begins to blur, fading like footprints in fresh snow. Your breathing becomes slower still, each inhale drawing in not just air, but peace, and each exhale releasing not just carbon dioxide, but tension, regret, expectation, all the small weights you didn't know you were carrying. Your hands lie still beside you, palms open upward, receiving nothing, because everything is already given. The fingers uncurl naturally, no longer gripping anything, not even time, just relaxed, soft, available. The sounds around you begin to fade too, not suddenly, but gradually, like waves retreating from a shore. First, the distant hum of machines, then voices, footsteps, wind, rain, until all that remains is the whisper of your own breath. And then, even that fades, leaving only the silence beneath sound, the stillness beneath movement, the truth beneath appearance. You are not going anywhere, because you have arrived right here in the heart of this moment, which contains all moments and none at all. You may feel a tingling sensation starting in your toes, gentle and warm, like pins and needles made of light. It rises slowly up through your legs, brushing over knees, thighs, hips, bringing with it a sense of grounding, of belonging fully to this body, yet also beyond it. Your arms tingle next, starting from the tips of your fingers, flowing up through wrists, elbows, shoulders, meeting the warmth already rising from below, creating a loop of energy, circling back on itself, endless and self-sustaining. Now your face begins to relax, jaw unhinging slightly, tongue resting heavily in the base of your mouth, lips parting just enough to allow the breath to pass freely. The corners of your mouth lift ever so slightly, not into a smile, but into neutrality, into acceptance, into love without condition. Behind your closed eyes, you see colors beginning to emerge, not vivid or sharp, but soft and diffuse, blues blending into purples, with hints of gold shimmering at the edges. These are not images, but feelings made visible. The visual echo of inner harmony. You continue to sink deeper through layers of perception, each one thinner than the last, until you reach a point where thought cannot follow, where logic dissolves like sugar in warm water, and only intuition remains. Here, you find yourself in perfect alignment, not with anyone else, but with yourself, with who you truly are beneath all roles, beneath all stories, beneath all effort, just pure being, resting in its own completeness. The boundaries of your body begin to dissolve now, not disappearing entirely, but becoming permeable, like mist meeting morning air. You can feel the space around you, not as empty, but as full, as supportive, as nourishing as the inside of a womb. You are cradled by silence, held by the vastness that surrounds and flows through you. There is no separation anymore, only connection, only unity, only love, pure and unconditional. You may notice a subtle vibration beginning in your chest, low and steady, like the hum of the earth itself. This is your heart singing to you, not with words, but with frequency, telling you everything is okay, that you are safe, that you are loved, that you belong. Let this vibration spread throughout your entire being, filling every cell with resonance, every molecule with song. You become a tuning fork for peace, for stillness, for joy without cause, radiating outward into the universe. In this state, time ceases to matter. You could stay here forever, or return to the world whenever you choose. Either way, you carry this peace with you, this clarity, this knowing, always available, just beneath the surface. You are free now, free from the need to fix anything, to change anything, to become anything other than what you already are. Perfectly imperfect, wholly human, completely divine, all at once and always. edges of your awareness begin to soften now. Feel how the thoughts that were here just moments before are naturally beginning to drift away. There's no need to hold onto them any more than you would hold onto smoke. They simply rise and dissolve into the quiet space around you. Your breathing has already begun to slow without any effort on your part. Each exhale carries away another small piece of tension, another layer of the day's weight lifts gently from your shoulders. You don't need to force this release because your body remembers how to let go. It knows the rhythm of settling in, of sinking deeper into the support that's always been there. The images that might have been flickering behind your closed eyelids are fading now, not disappearing entirely, but becoming softer, more like gentle suggestions than sharp outlines. The difference between seeing something clearly and simply knowing it exists. That knowing is enough. More than enough, actually. Because right now, all you need is this sensation of being held. Held by the silence. Held by your own steady heartbeat. Held by the understanding that nothing is required of you in this moment except to receive. The resonance has been moving through you since the very first word, a subtle vibration that your nervous system recognizes immediately, like coming home to a room you've never seen, but somehow always known. This frequency isn't something you need to search for or chase down. It's already integrated into every cell that makes up who you are right now, warming you from the inside out without any effort at all. Notice how even the temperature of your skin seems to regulate itself. Warm where it needs warmth, cool where it needs cooling, perfectly balanced in the way that only your body knows how to be. Your body remembers what true rest feels like. It's written into your DNA alongside the instructions for healing, for regeneration, for the kind of deep restoration that happens when you finally stop trying so hard. All those small adjustments your muscles make when they realize they can finally relax. The way your jaw unhinges slightly from its usual clenched position. How your shoulders naturally roll back and down when given permission. These aren't things you're doing to yourself. They're gifts your system gives you when you simply allow it to function as intended. The images drift away like clouds that have finished their work in the sky, leaving behind only the feeling, only the peace that was always underneath everything else. You don't need to see see anything now. You don't need to do anything now. In fact, the less you try to maintain control over this experience, the more completely you'll settle into it. Control is exhausting, even when we think we want it. Letting go feels like coming in from the wind, like finding shade under a tree on a hot day. There's a reason your body sighs when it realizes it can stop holding on. That sound isn't random. It's recognition. It's relief. It's your system saying thank you for finally listening. The resonance doesn't stop when the words do. It continues its work while you rest, moving through pathways that open naturally when you're not actively trying to direct them. This isn't passive. It's actually the most active form of healing there is. The kind that happens when you trust the intelligence of your own existence. Your body knows what to do with this. Trust it. Trust the way it slows certain processes while speeding up others. Trust how it prioritizes what needs attention without any input from your conscious mind. You've spent so much time trying to manage outcomes, trying to predict what might happen next, trying to prepare for scenarios that may never unfold. But right here in this moment, none of that preparation is necessary, because you're exactly where you need to be, exactly who you need to be, exactly as you need to be. There's something profoundly settling about that realization, like finding a perfectly fitting chair after standing for hours, like discovering that someone has been keeping your favorite meal warm while you were away. Your nervous system is designed for this kind of integration, for taking experiences and weaving them into wisdom, for transforming what once felt overwhelming into what now feels manageable. This transformation doesn't happen overnight in the dramatic sense, but it happens continuously in small increments that compound over time, like water wearing smooth stones from rough edges. Each session like this one adds another drop to the collection, another moment of stillness that gets stored in your cellular memory, another reference point for when life feels chaotic again. And it will feel chaotic again. That's simply part of being human. But each time you return here to this state of centered calm you're building, something stronger than muscle. You're building resilience. You're building trust in your own ability to find your way back. This peace is always here, whenever you need it. Whenever you want to return to this feeling, it will be waiting. not as a distant memory or an abstract concept, but as a living presence that recognizes you immediately, like a favorite blanket that remembers your shape, like a door that's always unlocked from the inside. You don't need a key or a password or special permission. You simply need to remember that this space belongs to you, that you're welcome here anytime, even if days or weeks pass between visits. Even if you forget for a while that this place exists, it doesn't go anywhere. It just waits patiently for your return. The way a lighthouse continues to shine, whether or not anyone is looking for it. The way a spring continues to flow underground during drought. Steady and reliable and constant. Your connection to this inner sanctuary strengthens each time you access it. Not because it wasn't strong before, but because familiarity breeds ease. Like learning the layout of a house so well you can navigate it in complete darkness. Soon you'll find that even stressful situations can't completely disconnect you from this center, because you'll know it's there beneath everything else, pulsing quietly like a second heartbeat. The resonance moves through you now with the confidence of something that belongs, something that doesn't need to announce itself or demand attention. It simply is, and in its being it supports your being. There's no hierarchy here. No part of you is more important than another. No emotion too big or too small to be included in this embrace. Everything that arises is welcomed, observed, and gently metabolized by the vast intelligence of your whole self. Your breathing has become so soft now, so natural and unforced, that you might wonder if you're still breathing at all. But of course you are. Your body wouldn't forget something so essential. It's just that the process has become so efficient, so seamless, that it operates below the threshold of conscious attention. Like the way your heart beats without you having to think about it. Like the way your eyes adjust to changing light without instruction. Automatic processes handled by ancient wisdom, encoded in your biology. You're participating in something much larger than your individual experience right now, connecting to rhythms that have been pulsing through living beings for millions of years. The same cycles that govern sleep and wakefulness, growth and renewal, the turning inward and the reaching outward. There's comfort in knowing you're not alone in this, that every person who has ever needed to rest, to heal, to simply be, has accessed this same fundamental space. Across cultures and centuries and continents, the names might change, the rituals might differ, but the underlying recognition remains constant. This is what it means to come home to yourself, to remember that belonging isn't something you earn. It's something you already possess. The peace you're experiencing isn't dependent on external circumstances, on having the perfect environment or the ideal conditions. It's available because it's an expression of your essential nature. Like how a diamond remains a diamond, whether it's buried in rock or sitting in a jeweler's display case. The pressure and heat that formed it don't need to be present for its brilliance to exist. It simply shines with its own inherent light. And so do you, even when you can't see it, even when life feels dull or difficult. That radiance is still there, warming you from within, guiding you toward wholeness. The resonance continues to pulse through your system now, not as something separate from you, but as an extension of your own natural frequency. The boundary between what's been introduced and what's always been there begins to blur. Because ultimately, there is no real separation, only different ways of experiencing the same unified field of being, the same source that animates every cell in your body, every thought in your mind, every feeling in your heart. You're not receiving energy from outside yourself. You're remembering energy that's always lived within you, awakening to resources that have been available all along. The practice of returning here builds what could be called spiritual muscle memory. The more consistently you visit this space, the more automatic the pathway becomes, until eventually you can access it almost instantly, like flipping a switch that's always been there, even when you couldn't see it. This doesn't mean life will become effortless, but it does mean you'll have a reliable refuge to return to whenever effort feels overwhelming. A place where you can regroup and recharge before continuing forward. Think of it like having a private sanctuary inside your own consciousness, a room that exists beyond the reach of external chaos, where you can always find stillness, always find clarity, always find yourself. The images have faded completely now, replaced by a warm darkness that feels full rather than empty, like being wrapped in in a cocoon made of pure comfort. There's no need for visual stimulation when all the nourishment you require is already present in the gentle rise and fall of your chest, in the steady thrumming of blood through your veins, in the quiet hum of your nervous system resetting itself. This reset happens naturally when you give yourself permission to stop doing, to stop achieving, to stop performing, and simply exist in the purest sense of the word. Existence without qualification, without conditions or prerequisites. Just the simple fact of being alive and being held by that aliveness. Your body temperature has settled into perfect equilibrium now. Neither too warm nor too cool, but exactly right for optimal healing. Your immune system is responding to this state of deep rest by activating repair mechanisms, cleaning up cellular debris, rebuilding what needs strengthening, releasing what no longer serves. This isn't metaphorical healing. It's measurable biological regeneration happening in real time while your conscious mind floats in peaceful unawareness. Your subconscious is working overtime to restore balance, to integrate experiences that might have been too intense to process fully when they occurred, to update your internal maps based on new information gathered during recent events. This processing happens best when you're not actively trying to control it, when the analytical part of your brain steps back and lets the intuitive wisdom take over, like allowing a master craftsman to work without interruption. The resonance has become so integrated now that you might not even notice it separately. It's simply part of the fabric of your experience, woven seamlessly into the texture of your relaxed awareness. This is exactly as it should be. When tools become invisible, it usually means they've become perfectly suited to their purpose. Like glasses that correct your vision so completely you forget you're wearing them. The tool and the user become one in service of a shared goal. In this case, the goal is simply to be, to rest, to allow the natural rhythms of healing to proceed undisturbed. There's no timeline for this work, no deadline for completion, no test to pass or standard to meet. Your system will take exactly as long as it needs and stop exactly when it's ready. This trust in timing is itself a form of surrender, a recognition that some processes cannot be rushed, some transformations cannot be forced. Some wisdom can only be received when the receiver is properly prepared. Preparation that happens through regular practice, through consistent return to this state of openness, through the accumulation of small moments that eventually become a way of being. The peace you're experiencing extends far beyond the boundaries of your physical form, creating ripples that affect everything around you. The people in your household, the animals who share your space, even the plants that respond to the shift in your energetic field. This isn't mystical thinking. It's simply acknowledging that you're part of an interconnected web of life, and that changes in one node inevitably affect the whole network. Your decision to rest deeply sends waves of calm outward, creating pockets of stillness that others can unconsciously tune into, offering them the opportunity to slow down, to breathe more easily, to remember their own capacity for peace. In this way, your rest becomes a gift, not just to yourself, but to everyone whose life touches yours. A quiet revolution of healing that starts with a single choice to stop, to listen, to trust, to allow. The resonance continues to move through you now like a gentle river, carrying away what's no longer needed, depositing what's essential directly where it can be absorbed. This river doesn't rush, doesn't push or force its way through obstacles. It simply flows around them, under them, through them, transforming resistance into cooperation through patient persistence. Your body is learning this same lesson, that healing doesn't require struggle, that transformation can happen through gentle consistency rather than dramatic effort. The way a seed grows into a tree, not through force, but through alignment with natural cycles, responding to sunlight and rain, to seasonal changes, to the invisible conversations happening in the soil around its roots. You're rooted in something much deeper than you usually recognize, connected to wellsprings of strength and wisdom that predate your current concerns, ancient sources of nourishment that never run dry. The images are gone now, replaced by a sense of spaciousness that feels both infinite and intimate, like being inside a cathedral made of starlight, or floating in the warm amniotic fluid of pure potential. There's nowhere you need to go from here, nothing you need to accomplish, destination more important than this exact moment of being held, being supported, being exactly as you are without any need for improvement or change. This acceptance isn't passive resignation. It's active embrace, a conscious choice to meet yourself with kindness rather than criticism. The resonance doesn't judge what it finds, doesn't label experiences as good or bad, right or wrong. It simply integrates whatever is present into the larger pattern of wholeness. This is what unconditional love looks like in practice, not as an abstract concept, but as a living process, a daily practice of meeting life exactly as it unfolds. Your breathing has become so subtle now that it's barely distinguishable from the general rhythm of existence, a gentle tide that moves through everything, not separate from the world around you, but part of its continuous dance. Inhaling the gifts that the universe offers in each moment. Exhaling gratitude for the privilege of participation. This exchange happens whether you're aware of it or not, whether you believe in it or not, because belief isn't required for reality to function according to its own principles. The resonance continues its work now through pathways that bypass conscious thought entirely, operating in the realm of direct experience rather than conceptual understanding, where healing happens not through analysis, but through recognition of your own completeness, your own worthiness, your own belonging in the family of conscious beings. This peace is always here, whenever you need it, like a favorite blanket, like a door that's always unlocked, safe now. Until we meet again in the quiet.